Hi everyone, we're back with our DSS Gold sponsors, and I'm joined here by Mehdi from Sigma Prime. Hi, nice to meet you.
Hey, lovely to meet you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming, of course. So how are you enjoying DSS this year?
Loving it, loving it. It's an amazing venue, great organization, great food, and we're really happy to be here. A lot of our team members made the trip from all around the world, so it's good to catch up in person as a remote organization. These events are really important for us to foster our cooperative work. So very happy to be here.
We understand the struggle. Can you, for the people who don't know Sigma Prime, just explain what the company does?
Sure, absolutely. So we are a blockchain security and research firm. We've been around for 8 years. We've turned 8 years old last week, actually. We provide security assessment services to the blockchain world, Web3 projects exclusively. We do a lot of smart contract security reviews, as people can imagine, but we're also very comfortable diving deeper into the stack. And we have been working with a lot of L1 networks, L2 networks in helping them ship more robust blockchain software. This is half of what we do. This is the security part of the blockchain security and research. And we also have obviously a research arm, which culminates with a project called Lighthouse. Lighthouse is an Ethereum consensus client. It's written in Rust, it's free, it's open source, and it powers a third of the Ethereum network, meaning that 1 out of 3 blocks on Ethereum today are made with our software. It's a great privilege, great responsibility, but also a lot of pressure, as you can imagine.
Yeah, I can imagine. So why did you choose to support DSS this year? How do you, what does security mean for you and your company? It must be, one of the main values, right?
Yeah, security is everything. We have been supporting DSS since day one, since the very first edition in Stanford, I believe 3.5 years ago. It was super important for us to see a community-driven initiative that would help gather all the professionals in one place, helping us, share our insights and learn from the greatest minds in the space. And it's been a really successful endeavor. Kudos to the Certora team for putting this together. And we're extremely happy to continue supporting this conference. We've done so last year as well. And obviously we're here today as gold sponsors. Very important, obviously, to get all these great minds in the same room. This is when a lot of the interesting conversations can happen. And to answer your question around security, being a blockchain security firm, security is extremely important to us. We think that there's a lot of value in attending this conference, and we have a couple of our team members speaking in panels and giving talks. And it's one of the conferences where there's a lot of signal compared to a lot of the noise that can be seen in other conferences. This is one that is really high in terms of quality of information that attendees can gather.
Wonderful, and we appreciate it, of course. Final question, what's coming up in 2025 at Sigma Prime?
Ooh, so some great things are in the works. There will be some announcements in the coming days at DevCon, so stay tuned. We are going to be building some cool software for the Ethereum ecosystem. Kind of started, but this is kept confidential for now, but big announcement to come. But as most people know, there's a massive upgrade on Ethereum that's in the works. It's called the Pectra upgrade, so Prague for the execution layer, Electra for the consensus layer. And my team is really hard at work to make that happen on the Lighthouse side. Powering a third of the network means that we have to be ready for this upgrade. So very much looking forward to all the technical work that goes into this, both from a development perspective, but also a testing perspective. Again, from security background, we want to make sure that everything goes as smoothly as possible. The Ethereum Foundation and their roadmap is keeping us very busy for next year. And then on the security side, some of our most prominent clients are shipping some exciting features and exciting protocols starting from January. So we're ready for, ready to help them secure hopefully their entire stack. So exciting things to come and exciting things for Ethereum, I'd say. Great times ahead.
Wonderful. We look forward to hearing them at DEF CON. And thank you very much for the interview, Mehdi.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me. Cheers.